my friend Dimitris. Now say your last name because I don't want to say it wrong.
Shista Koloa Matang.
Life a la Latina presenta Socialiciando. Sí, Socialiciando. Con Alicia Civita.
Have you chose to hyphenate it on purpose?
Yes.
Why?
Because Schuster is my Samoan name, so that's my mom's name, and Koloa Matangi is my dad's Tongan name. So, I don't know, when I'm out and about, I want people to know I'm Samoan and Tongan. Rip both my cultures.
There is so many stories of Hollywood people that say that they were suggested that they change their names, that it was too hard. Did you ever get that suggestion?
I mean, no one's told me to my face, but I didn't think I'll change it. I like my name, and it represents more than just me. You know, I'm bringing my village with me. So.
Of course, I love it. See, it makes me embarrassed because people ask me, how do you want to be called? Alicia, Alicia? And I'm like, whatever you want. I'm tired. So every time I see any of you that stands for their name, it makes me proud
There's power
of
in
you
your
guys.
name, you know, there's a lineage behind that name.
Of course
And you
there
should be
is.
proud of your name.
I am.
How are you?
You guys are strong, and that's a wonderful thing. Now, about being strong, I want to know, when did feeling deck hit you? Because we know that that you didn't have a mask. So during the filming, when it was like he got into you?
I think, so there was a lot of prep leading up to the shoot. I had about a month of stunt training and just physical training, trying to find this physicality where he sits normally. And leading into the shoot, putting on the suit, it changes everything.
Okay.
You know, like, yeah, it restricts your movement a little bit, so you have to work a little bit harder to find the physical behaviors and aspects that he brings. But I don't know, I think of the first day of shoot, you know, finding him, the first day of shoot was actually the first scene that you see in the film that's on like the beach. We shot that at Bethels Beach in New Zealand. And yeah, I had that whole day just kind of playing in the suit, trying to still find Dick. And it wasn't until, yeah, I'm standing on top of a rock and I like whip out the sword. That was that moment I was like, man, I'm playing a predator. This is badass. This is so iconic, man. Like, I was in awe.
No, it's more than that. You're the first predator that actually captures our heart and has actually an emotional story to tell.
Yeah.
And the eyes, when I learned about the CGI in your face, I said, yeah, but something CGI cannot do is the eyes. And they color them in a different color. But did you work in particular with the director to create all the expressions? Because it's the soul. His soul is in your eyes.
Yeah, I mean, myself and Dan had a lot of conversations beforehand about where he wanted to take this character in terms of emotionality and how he wanted him to be viewed. This is Yautja that is an underdog, right? So with that, he's the most vulnerable Yautja we've seen. We've only ever seen them be the apex predators and they just come in and out of the movie and there's a big final battle at the end. We've never got to see them go through any obstacles or hardships. So I don't know, I think the emotion and the performance comes through in those certain scenes because it's so relatable to us as humans, you know, feeling excluded or feeling outcast from a particular group or community or whatever it may be. And yeah, I was just drawing on past experiences and trying to use what was in my arsenal as an actor to bring the emotion out, but also keeping it animalistic and primal. I didn't want to take away too much of what makes a predator, you know, they're still ferocious, they're still badass, but now we're kind of expanding on the universe and showing that they are also going through their own things and their own paths, and yeah, it's really exciting.